away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the South Alabama Jaguars will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Jaguars in the hurry up. He wants to throw here on second down. He's got it. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking for a crease. It's Malone. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Malone. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground and throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Coming after it. Now adjusting. On the run, fires downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Buying some time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. And the timing just a hair off.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Bringing it out. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is?
It's a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw. Getting a first down.
And the Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Power ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And now this offense will take the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, he's taking the shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding. He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. And the extra point gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The Jaguars moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
On the ground, it's Malone.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they'll finally bring him down. A huge play. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on second down. Fakes the grab on the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is good. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the second quarter. And we are all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and
looking deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. There he goes to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the single back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line. And the Jaguars come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Malone.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Back open in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. He wants to throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 40. Running inside the 20. He's in for the score. Touchdown. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas State is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play...
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Quick strike complete. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32. Line gets set. 1st down. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Going for it all. And he's in for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass, using the quick game. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Malone. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it to the back. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll start this drive firing. Looking deep. And he's got a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Jaguars will kick it away first, and will start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. They got him wobbling after that big play. Now to pay it off on first and 2. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting the fourth.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he's coming out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the running back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Jaguars will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Wilkins. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now they'll try the right side. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap him from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got...
Lost one deep down the right side. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Complete. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. To the air on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Look, that interception is not the... It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the tight end. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going up top on 1st down. Looking to buy time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the missed connection on 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Offense in an empty set. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And now they've moved into the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And there is no question they should just keep letting this guy throw the ball. He's 5 for 5 on this drive. They've only run 5 offensive plays, and he's already got him down here by the goal line. Let him keep chucking it.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run the quarterback sneak. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. He'll keep it on the sneak. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. We started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Moving away from pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered.
He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He caught it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame.
Comes out throwing on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads it left. Wide open downfield. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Soft spot in the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better